Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Here's the kicker, Jake Bates, ready to get this one underway. And off we go from Jacksonville. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Ready.
They send the tight end in motion. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. Taking off.
While he was running away from the pocket, Mike, I was wondering, was he going to just throw that one away or try to make something out of nothing? Give him credit. He does a nice job picking up some positive yardage before he's forced to go out of bounds.
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
10 through 11, 10 through 11, 18, ready.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. He's going to air this one out, and that's going to be intercepted by Darius Slay.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go now.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
Come 19, come 19, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Open man is Davis. It'll be a pickup of 10. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down.
Bronco 80.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
7 Pirates, streak.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move.
Go.
To the air now on 1st and 10. In trouble, and down he goes.
Hurry.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll run. It's Etienne. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Now, this looks like a design run. early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And he's going to have a JAX first down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains.
70 Lions. Viking, 18, Pioneer.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Commanders' 31-yard line.
Mustang 19.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Oh, wide open is Thomas. He's got it. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Jacksonville. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's ETN. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Hold it ready.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Buffalo 18. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
And that is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Okay, ready? Ready?
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. On the counter, it's McCaffrey. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Third and short, and it's down. That one intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquil. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception, and now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
19 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Daniels now on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
79 Broncos. Trap 60. Trap 60. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Daniels now going to look to throw. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And 3rd down coming up.
Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing is Daniel. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
What really stood out to me, Mike, was the body language of the middle linebacker prior to the ball being snapped. So often we see the guy who's blitzing, they get a little antsy and they tip their hand. But that wasn't the case here. He times it perfectly. Nobody accounts for him. And he comes away with the sack.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
Ready. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Let go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That caught by Davis. Call it a gain of 13. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Cougar 19. Here we go. Jax.
Now Etienne. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Back to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
19.
He finds his tight end, Ingram. And he will score. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jaguars. It's his second touchdown of the year.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Ready up.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Ready.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4.
Pass to 11. Pass to 11.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniel. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Bates now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Let's go now.
On first down, Daniels in trouble, and he's going to be taken down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. Daniels to throw. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Jaguars have it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Here's Bates for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jaguars move out even further ahead. It is now 31-0. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Come on, hit! Check smash, check smash! Let go!
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Seven Pirates!
To throw is Daniels. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it.
Hustle! 70 Timberwolves. Check smash. 18, Pioneer. Ready?
Play action. Here's Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you...
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Third, Buffalo 18. 19 Lions. Ready?
Now Daniels. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. That is hard down the field. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Commanders. Extra point try forthcoming. He knocks it through. And the Commanders are able to edge a bit closer. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Panay Wanwu now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 46-yard line.
Cowboy 80. 19 type. 1979 Broncos. Set up. Chop 60. Chop 60. Chop.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
That's good for a Jacksonville.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Go. Hey, smash. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Ready?
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Dragon 60. Here we go. Rig alert. 60 by 6, 60 by 6. Go.
He'll look to throw. And he'll take it on in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Bates now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars stretch things out even further. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone